Welcome to an Icarus quick start guide. Now, this quick start is not a beginner's guide. This is intended for people who are at least level 20 or above and have the skill sets all the way up through tier 2 and have all of the relevant stone pieces. With that, we're going to go ahead and drop on down. Now that we've got that out of the way, I do this quick start every time I go for a mission. I take it's the first 30 minutes of a drop, and I get boom, I'm ready to go. And from that, it's a jump off point to whatever I happen to be doing. I also use mapgenie.io for Icarus maps. So if you are in the point where you've been playing for a while, jumping into the Map Genie IO for the Icarus map is kind of handy as far as knowing where like caves are and the like. All right, let's go ahead and jump on down. I'm going to use a mission in Olympus that I haven't got done yet. Way in the beginning. This is a new one that was added a while back, and I haven't bothered to go back and get it. So we'll use it for the guide. This is going to be Splunking Assisted Stockpile. Now, before we jump in here, the very first things that we're going to do is we're going to be going through, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and drop. And now we'll talk about what we're going to do. I'm not going to go through it all. I will take some stuff. You should have a few things already when you go down. I'm going to have armor. In fact, do I want to take armor with me? Why don't I not take armor this time? I'll take the bottles because we don't need to deal with that so much. And I will take the knife and the Ashui's thing, and I'll take the Gatherer's backpack. So I'm going to go light because that's part of the whole thing. Confirm. Let's get on down, and let's start talking about what we're going to do when we hit the ground. If you've already got gear in your loadout from the workshop, by all means bring that on down with you. Otherwise, this can be done without having anything from the workshop. When we hit the ground, we're going to jump on out. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to start collecting, as you normally would. We want to get ourselves worked up with all the beginning stuff. I'm going to have my bottom toolbar loaded before we get going anywhere. And this, like I said, it's going to take us 30 minutes, grand total. There we go. Got my stuff going, so let's go ahead and start grabbing. So what we're going to do is first we'll grab a whole bunch of fiber. I need to get enough fiber for my basic tool set and some cloth armor. I want to get the cloth armor because it's going to give me movement speed. I'll probably ditch that armor a little bit later, but that's the whole point if we're going for cloth is I really just want the movement speed. I don't really need the protection so much. Really, in the beginning here, the protection is not all that important. At this stage of the game, you should be able to take out the wolves and the bears that come after you without a problem. All right, I think I got enough fiber. I need some stone. Luckily, I have myself a pickaxe already. Otherwise, I'd have to run around and grab some stuff. Okay. I don't have any sticks. I do, so let's go ahead and get some crafting going on. We're going to get a torch, which we will stick right on over into our left, right there. I want to get a bow. I want to get an axe. And I want to get I'm going to be getting a sickle soon, but I have some room for cloth armor, so let's go ahead and do the armor. It looks like I need some more stuff there. One of the nice things about having your skills already set up, I have the potential for a one-shot on trees. I have the potential for a one-shot on stone, and I can turn the wood into sticks, which I will probably do as a quick way of dealing with where I'm at here. There we go. Get 4 of those going. Get back. Hit this rock some more. If it does trigger on this rock, that's no big deal. But we're going to be just collecting a bit. I see I got a little volunteer over there, but I'm not ready for him yet. Let's get some arrows. I'm going to do 20 to start. I'm hiding. You can't see me, buddy. Behind a tree. There we go. Right in the nose. Nice. I'm going to get some wood. I'm going to get some fur. I'm going to get some leather. Okay. How are we doing so far? Okay, here's the sickle. I'm going to put a sickle in there. I'm going to put a hammer out there. Those are just some extra stuff that I think I want. I also will have a few more things I'm going to craft, but I'm going to go ahead and make myself I want to make a 4x4. And actually, now that I have the sickle, I'm going to use the sickle to gather some more of this fiber. And it's going to gather it a lot faster than just going around and picking it up. So let's go ahead and do 4 of those. We'll do 4 roofs. What's that? That's wood, right? Yep, good. We need more trees. Let's go grab a tree. And the first 10 minutes is just setting up the toolbar and my initial drop of wherever I'm going. You need about 2 trees to get all the stuff that you want. So I'll hit this other tree right now. Get it out of the way. I'm not having to pick anything up because I have the skill to avoid having to do that. I'm letting that go. I think, where am I at with my... I need arms and legs and feet. Okay. Now I have a full set of cloth on, which means I'll have a bonus to my movement of 5%. Did I get... Didn't take the auxiliaries with me? Alright, that's fine. And this is the second tree. All done. Second tree. Okay. Crafting. I've got my pieces there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those going. And then I want to get 8 walls. I'm shy on thatch. Aren't we always shy on thatch? Isn't that the thing? The cloth armor really takes a lot of thatch. It's one of those things that I actually skip if I'm in the desert because it's just too much of a pain in the butt. Okay, craft that. Craft. No. Cancel that one. Cancel. You craft a door. And then I'm going to get into the crafting bench. The campfire. Which I can't do just yet. Grab a little bit more of that. Probably need sticks. Do I? Nope, I need wood. I need stone. There we go. And now I have everything that I want before I actually head out. Where are we going? Let me look at the board here. I'm going to go after the box first. Over that way. And we're going to start moving. Now, I could just start collecting, but I'm not going to do that. We've got a critter over here. He's resting. There he is. Nose. Nope, I missed. I missed the nose. And I hit his... I hit his antlers. Oh, well. No biggie. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for nodes along the way of where am I going. I'm going to want to get 1 node of oxide. I want 1 node of silica and 1 node of sulfur. So there's the sulfur. Generally, I'll just do the whole thing, but really all I need is 50. So if I just look at the side and hit 50, there's 50, I'm done. Okay. Going back to my inventory, I'm going to do some sorting here. I'll get my thing back there. Cool. Now you can either stick this straight into your oxygen slot if you don't have a bottle or anything like that you've already pre-purchased, like I have in the workshop. And if you haven't purchased it in the workshop, what the hell? Go back and get it. Seriously. There we go. They're over 50. Now the other thing we need is the potassium, the nitrate, whatever that is. I think that's called that. My brain blanks. Aha. There we go. Berries. Definitely grab a full stack of berries if you can, and also hunt anything that you get along the way. Doggy. I love kill cam. Because you're going to want to get the fur and leather for your bedroll on the way. Some more red. I'm skipping over other things like watermelons and pumpkins and all that sort of stuff. That's good stuff. It's just that a full stack of berries will last you for the entire run, no matter where you go. So grab them before you go anywhere, and then move on out. What do I got up here? I'll take it. This will give me some various meats, which I'm going to want also for my food. There's a headshot. And I still haven't got my silica. There's the word I'm looking for. And speak of the devil. Don't want to give it to me? That's fine. It didn't break the whole thing down. Whatever. I find that having the highlighted health bars to be very helpful. And I would suggest it as one of the purchases you make or work towards. That's a rabbit. Well, it's not worth the effort. Are you, rabbit? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Somebody. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when branches get in the way. Absolutely despise it. How are we doing here? Where am I? And as far as the marker goes, I'm very close. There are some caves right in here. And generally, I would suggest, and I'm going to do that in this case, I'm going to go into this cave. On the way, wherever you're going, you want to go into a cave and grab about 200 and something, about 220 or so iron. Funny? Give me a little bit of fur. Hey, where's my cave? L1. I got a decent knife, so I'm going to take these guys with knives. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 down. Where's the other ones? There you are. Hey, back off. Nope, not going to make it in time. He's out. That's everybody, isn't it? Wipe you all out? I think I did. Excellent. So when you're in a cave, one of the quick things to do is you'll notice you've got the little 3 stalactite teeth. Run out until it goes away. Come back in and then go ahead and do your stuff. That's going to reset the timer on pneumonia. You don't need to do anything really weird. Just come in, grab like 3 or 4 nodes, and then go back out and then come back in again. That little dance in and out will prevent you from getting this, and unless you lose your time, it won't be too bad. All right, let's go ahead and grab our nodes. And there's our first storm. Almost always you can weather out the whole storm just out. If you want to go out into the wild with it, that's fine. I generally get my place up. Where's the... There it is. Thank you. And since I'm actually where I need to be, I'm going to go ahead and build right out here. Once you get to where you're going, go ahead and place down your 2x2 of wood that you created on the way here. I'm just going to clear a little spot here where I'm going to put it down. Okay, I think that looks good. Nope, I don't like it. How about on this side? Can I put it over here? You don't have to clear this stuff out. I just like to. That looks better. 8. Put up the things. 9. And then we'll start putting down some more stuff. Door. 7. Place your campfire right in the middle. Seriously. Do I have enough for my bed? I do not. I still need a little bit more. Fine. Alright. Get the oxite. Get the mortar and pestle. Get like 12 of these going. Get a new bow going, which I can't yet because I need more wood. Okay. Back with that in a second. I also need to do some more stone so I get the forge going. How we doing on time? We're about 15 minutes in. And I'm making solid progress. I'm going to stop at that at the moment. Give me some sticks. Now I can start hitting these. If I take one of these things out in a single hit, I'm a happy camper. Both the pickaxe I have has a 1% chance, and I've bought the skill for 1% chance. So something that's a large rock, I can generally use it to get it down to hit, break for me. Get your buffs. Don't forget your buffs. I'm always forgetting my damn buffs. Okay, that should be enough for the moment. Then we're kind of going quick. And craft that one, and craft that one. So I took the sulfur and oxide so I could have this going. Now I can recharge any kind of oxygen thing I happen to have on me. Let's put down our forge. Put in our iron that we just picked up. We're going to be going back in a second, but we need 40 iron to initiate the anvil. And after the anvil, we're going to be going for the masonry bench. And now that I've got this up here, I'm going to go ahead and dump a few things in. Oh, I don't want that. Stop that. I'm going to be switching over to some other things here soon, as far as my arrows go. Hey, how you doing? What do you? There you are. Nose, close. All right, stop. Don't forget, usually the things that attack you are the things that have fur. He's got some decent fur. In fact, I think that might have been enough. Oh, I need to keep my light on here. Close your door. Yeah, I think I have enough fur here. We'll take that. Sticks and fiber, and I think that's all we need for our bed roll. And there's our bed roll. 8. Keep it away from your fire. You can be close. You don't want to be on it. There we go. I'm going to drop some stuff in there for some food. Get that cooking. There we go. And I think we're all done here. If you needed to, you could have made a water bladder and an air bladder. You could go back in. Get some more iron. Typically, I'll have 4 to 5 stacks wherever I'm going. So I'll try to stop at a cave along the way. And then once I get to where I'm going, I have it all just cooking. And then I'm going to start collecting wood and stone for the masonry bench. I also need to worry about hunting a little bit to get enough of the leather to do masonry, and then we'll be done with that. So there's a couple. Let's go ahead and throw this in the cooker too. I don't even have to go inside. I can just stick it on in from here. There we go. I'm at 50. I could use another critter, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and take another tree. I want about 400, ideally, if I can get there. And my whole focus right now is just get to a point where I have a 2x2 stone base there that I'm working from. That'll be immune to all of the weather effects, so I don't have to keep coming back and making sure that I can fix it. I don't have to worry about setting it on fire. It's just all around a good thing. Okay, see what I'm doing. What the hell? Okay. How am I doing? Close. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch back over to the rock. Okay, save my torch. We're at 20 minutes, so I got 10 more minutes to get to my end point. Even the most aggressive, I've did a test run of this using the target dummy mission, which is 2 hours. I was still able to put up my 2x2 and then go ahead and I had like an hour and a half worth of time to finish off the target dummy, which I did. If you have any problems with that, remember, headshots are worth more than body shots. So when you're shooting the target dummies, shoot them for the head. Always go for the head. There's my 1%. That's what I was hoping for. Do I have 2 stacks of 20? Not yet. Close. I'll take 1 stack out. Throw it in there. Alright, how are we doing? I think I need more stone. So I'll pick on the next stone that's nearby. How about this one right here? In general, I do like to keep my area around wherever I'm building clear so that I can see what's coming after me and also not have to worry about the trees falling down. Once you're into stone, you don't have to worry about the trees falling on your base as much, but I don't like having it happen anyway. 14, I'm not there yet. Okay. I feel like I've got a decent amount of stone. Let me go ahead and grab a touch more wood. But actually, let me go ahead and hunt this thing. What do I got over here? It looks like I've got a little baby deer. Yeah. Sorry, baby. Kill 100 baby creatures. Heartless. I only now got that. Because generally I don't take the babies out. I just like, really? I don't want to kill all the babies? Mama? Well, around the corner. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord. Would you please? Here? Sometimes that kill cam really gets me. I've got 7 more minutes. Okay, I think I have plenty of things there. I'm probably at the stage where I can go ahead and do... Yeah, I can get on 15. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft up to 15. I'm going to switch to stone arrows. In here. Could have a stack. Do. Now I can stick my nose in here and make a anvil. Thank you. And I'm going to put the anvil down. I'll probably put it on the inside here. And I'll put the thing there. And then let's go ahead and grab what we've got so far. 70? Sure. I need 120. And we'll take care of our cooking. So I have a decent stack of food now. I've got some berries. I've got some cooked meat. We've got just a little bit more to go, and then we'll be good. I'm going to go back in now and grab a little bit more iron. I think I'm good on iron, but just because I think I'm good doesn't mean I can't use some more. What do I got here? Gold. Okay. I haven't even looked up to see what I need to do as my mission, because don't care yet. I just want to get the 2x2 done. I guess that's a 30-minute investment to get yourself all the way up to the point where you're pretty stable, you got some protection. Even if something comes and wants to eat you and you run inside, you're going to be in a safe spot. Okay. Drop these in. Grab that. That's going to be plenty. Max those. Go ahead and keep making nails. You're going to need them for your masonry bench. That's plenty. Now if we come down, we'll see there should be a masonry bench somewhere here, right? Oh, I didn't get all of. Take those. Masonry bench. Craft you. It needs a space to craft to. I'm going to take this stuff anyway because I'm going to need it. I took it all out too soon. Come on. Sorry. Too bad, so sad. I'm going too fast. There we go. Pick the wood as well. Okay. Do you have a spot over here I can use? Yes. Stick it right there. Drop in your stones. If you have a lot of these, you can always just split them and then type them. I like to have a nice little organized thing I'm doing. How many do I have? I can do one right now, but I think I have more over here, don't I? I get 20 points. And I got these here. Grab all those. Get them cranking. Looks like I do need to do a little bit more hunting, but you. Get another there, and then we'll do 4. Frames are not the same as floors. I got frames on here right now, but I'm going to put I'm going to floors down there, So if I look underneath, I can get these underneath, which I'm going to do. Okay. This will provide me, this is all you really need. You don't need to have floors down, but I've got floors down, so I'm going to have to replace those floors anyway. But that's going to give me stability. I didn't do that for any other reason but for the stability. I'm going to take those. Now that I have them in my inventory, if I hit the 6 key, I have my hammer out, I hit the old R key, stone. Now if I right click, I replace these. And I'm going to keep all of these roofs for my own personal use a little bit later. Okay. I still need to get more. I think leather is what I'm shy of at the moment. Am I? No, I'm still good. So we'll do 8 more of these. Anybody out here? No? Get down here, take a look. All of ours. Nope. Alright. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to be done anyway with this. I could replace the floors as well, but it's not important. The floors are flammable at the moment. That's one of the reasons why I want to replace them. But, hey, you take what you can get. There you go. I have 8. And we're done. What's the time? I made it with 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Yay me. If I was a little bit better on the hunting, or a little bit luckier in the hunting, I would have been able to go a little bit further. Let me just see how... Yeah, I have close, but not quite. So I could get one, and I think I will. I'll take this one, and I'm going to replace the one underneath my fire. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about that all burning up. And I don't need these anymore. So there's the quick start. We're done. Again, what do I have? I've got the torch, knife, bow. At this point, you should have a long bow, and then some pickaxe, your stone axe, a bone sickle, a wood hammer. You've got a 2x2 in stone down now. You've got your crafting bench, your forge, your anvil, the masonry bench, an oxidizer. You've got the campsite and the bedroll. Make sure you set the bedroll. I've got myself the mortar and pestle, and we're all good to go. From here on out, I can just go off and start doing whatever I'm going to do. So that's the end of the quick start. I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing off as a sample of where we can go from here. So thanks for joining me, and if you stick around, we'll go ahead and do the next thing. What do you got here? Oh, it's a rabbit. Really? Got me all excited for a rabbit. Let's go up and grab our tools. Here we are at tools. Collect the equipment. What do we got here? Bacterial vaccine, backpack, and a couple. Ooh, got a couple chewy knives. Thank you. I'll take those without a doubt. Nope. Where are you? There you are. All right, so we've traveled to our location, and we need to collect from the surface sulfur, silica, and some other things. So let's go ahead and get this over here. I guess on the way over here, I saw some silica and some other things. Oh, my dear. It looks like it's late enough for us to go back and sleep, which I will do here in a moment. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this first. Done. Not going to dig in there for that. Copper right there. That's nice. I don't think I need to progress any further on the tech tree to complete this mission. Some oxide. Do I need oxide? No, not for this, but I'll take it for my own personal use. Right, we're back. I have collected enough sulfur to do the thing, but let's go ahead and sleep. Get that done. Back out. We'll drop off the sulfur. $225. 220 is all I needed, but 225. There we go. So now all the rest of the sulfur I have, I can just dump. Okay, next up we're going to look at what? Silica. I need 220 of that. Not too much more. Oxide. Don't need oxide. We're just looking around the outside. So silica deposit if I get desperate, but I don't think I will. Okay, I got a lucky shot on one of the big stones. And that gives me... Yep, I got over a little over 400. What do I need? 350? I got it. So let's go ahead and dump that in here. So we've got the 220 and the 350. So all that's done for the surface. Next, we're going to be going into caves. We've got two caves here. I'm going to leave my door open. Oops, that was silly. go ahead and drop some more stones on the user. I'm going to keep one stack for the over here. Actually, let me take bones and that and a stack of sticks so I can finish off more arrows. Bone arrows is usually my final go-to. I don't usually go up higher than that unless there's some specific thing going on. Do I need the backpack? I already have the backpack, so I don't need that backpack. Yes. Take that food, drop some more food down. Alright. Next, we need ore, copper, gold, platinum, titanium, and aluminum. The 60 aluminum actually is going to be pretty quick. It's like a node and a half. And actually, we're going to take a look at the other pickaxes, because I think those are the end game pickaxes that I wanted. What do we got here? This is plus 60, 125 mining yield. Same. Okay, nope. I'll just go ahead and burn out my one. And then go on. Do I need coal? I don't need coal. Don't forget while you're in here doing some work like this that if something's up on the wall, use your roof. Remember the roof that I saved? Yeah, that's the thing. Allow you to get to the heart of the reach places. All right, I finished going through that cave kind of quickly. There might be some more stuff in there, but let's go ahead and drop off some things that we've got here. All right, I need to drop off, what, 60 aluminum? There's 62. Close enough. Keep the rest of it. I need to drop off, I think it was 120 copper. There we go. Right? Nope, 160 copper. 150, 160. Okay. I need 100 of the platinum and titanium, which I don't think I had. Nope, I don't have those yet. There's platinum. There's titanium. I need 400, so I can do what? 1, 2, almost 300. You can do 200. Let's do 200 of the iron right now. Okay. In fact, I want to go ahead and do the 90. Why not? And then we're going to go ahead and drop in some gold there. We're not done with the gold. There we go. So now we can see where we are as far as what the collection goes. Now, if I look on the other side, I think... Do we have another... We should have another cave in here. If I'm not mistaken. We're along the wall with your pickaxe in your hand. Yep, there's another one right there. Okay, turn on the thing, get my knife out. I'm looking for... We'll pause for a second. Come on. There you are. Good boys. Thank you. Right down there, I think. Right? Yep, there we are. All good. And then up here. Ah, you got me. Good job. Do I have another one laying around here somewhere? I think I do. It might be around the corner. That's fine. Let's go ahead and gather the rest of this platinum. I need 70. No, I need 66. So I purposely hung out in this cave long enough to pick up ammonia. So you can kind of see that it really does take a toll on your stamina. And if you look at this here, it says a minus 50% of your health regen, minus 50% of max stamina, and less experience gain. But we've got the bacterial vaccine. If we actually consume this now, not only will it make me immune, but it'll cure whatever I have. So definitely worth grabbing out of the toolkit. Okay, finish this run through here. Let's go ahead and drop off. I believe I've got everything I need to finish off the rest of this. So, boom, boom, boom. Right? Oh, I'm just a hair shy on the gold. I am 6 shy on gold. That's just brutal. Let's go back into this one, make sure I didn't miss something. Yep, there was one more gold in here. Took the whole thing. Because I want to make some jewelry later, I think. Not in game. Okay, now that we've got one more thing of gold there done. Another wolf? It is a wolf. Oh, God. There we go. Go dump the rest of this. That should finish it.
So head back to the drop ship whenever you're ready.
Okay. Go for dropship. How am I doing on oxygen? Fine. Sometimes I like to fill up on oxygen before I go back, because that canister will retain however much is in there. Let's go ahead and mark our drop ship site. I could throw out a beacon, which I don't know if I even brought, but I don't think I need to. We'll just run on back. And then we are returning. I haven't dealt with any exotics or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about setting a separate ship up for my exotics. I can just come in here. If I hit it, I just want to make sure that all my gear is on me, which I know it is. So let's go ahead and jump out of here, and we're done. So that particular run was started off with a quick start. I'm going to start referring to that into most of my missions now, that I'm going to go off and do a quick start. I'm not going to cut that in. If you're curious, go back and look at this particular one. And then we finished off with just finishing by splunking. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a